is mine, I will repay, saith
That's right.
the Lord God.
Get me, God, get me.
Even this
Get me
very
worse than you
rebellion,
have. Get me worse than you already have.
you can
Go
only
ahead,
you can only say this rebellion by the power of God, by the power of the living God. Even in your own breath, God is giving you this breath to rebel against Him.
Let's go.
And you're treasuring up
These
breath
idiots.
against yourself.
Help me.
God of mercy.
Not you, though.
How would you identify yourself spiritually? Would you consider yourself an agnostic, an atheist, a believer?
I wouldn't consider myself anything. And I wouldn't consider myself an atheist, because that's something. But I'm kind of just a nothing. I like to take in all the ideas, though. I think about that.
So the deep questions, why are you here? What's your purpose in life?
I don't think that there's an answer. I think that it's just we exist, and then we don't.
So you think that you're just gonna occupy real estate, suck in oxygen for hopefully 90 years, and then that's it? You just die and you're no more, or you're...
Kinda. I'm thinking that's what happens. What do you think happens?
Well, as a Christian, I believe that, that we are created in the image and likeness of God, every man and woman, and that God has a divine purpose for each of our lives. God has a divine purpose for my life. God has a divine purpose for your life. A unique and special purpose that only you can fulfill. Purpose in life, women's purpose in life, was to know God and enjoy Him forever.
Oh.
Now, why do you laugh at that?
Well, I feel like that's kind of a lame purpose. God created humans to worship.
Do that. So if you were created in the image and likeness of God, then your highest ideal, your highest aspiration would be to be connected to your Creator, right?
But what if your Creator doesn't like you?
This man started performing this strange dance while Don Harmon was preaching. Can't figure out what he was doing. And in other words, you can't put your faith in the Book of Mormon because it's a fairy tale. You're not going to...
Archaeologically, it's a fairy tale.
Right.
So morally, it's also a fairy tale. Is that what
well, I'm not saying that because the Book of Mormon teaches some good morals.
So then that's just inconsistent logic right there.
No. We're talking...
You just said that you can't trust things. You're trusting the Bible because it's archaeologically satisfactory. Everything in it is checking out. Everything that's yet to be verified will be whatever, which makes its moral compass valid.
No, okay.
Its moral teachings are valid because its archaeology has panned out. But then the Book of Mormon's archaeological and historical teachings are inaccurate, but we're supposed to think that it also has good teachings. Why would we think
Okay,
that?
now let me rephrase what I said. Some people don't need any evidence. They just believe. When they hear the claims of Jesus, to believe and to follow Him, simple faith, they accept it.
As do Jews
That's
and
the
Muslims.
same with the Book of Mormon.
And
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Absolutely. Some people are convinced with no evidence.
But that's just like a blind belief.
And I don't like that. I mean, I can appreciate if you have blind faith in truth, but I don't have much faith in blind faith in a lie. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, sure.
So that's why God made this book. That's why it's a book of 2,000 years of history. So that a person like yourself coming to UC Berkeley who says, you know what? I'm in the era of the GoPro, of the iPhone. I need to sink my teeth into some real evidence. And in the beginning, God created. So if I can trust the book as being historically reliable.
But
then when it says in the Bible, in the beginning God created. Here's the thing, you guys. If the Bible is true, then it's all true. If the Bible is false, we can't take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Periodic table of evidence.
All right, hold on. I'm going to ask you guys another question. Now I want you. We're all kind of friends here.
Sure.
I'm not putting any of you on the spot, but I just want. How many of you guys are pro-choice? Believe in a woman's right to have an abortion?
That's a very personal question.
It is personal.
And I don't know. That takes a lot of thought to think about. It takes more time than like 10 seconds.
Well, he raised his hand, so he's pro-choice.
Pro-choice. All right. He's pro-choice. He's proud of it. Yeah.
No, I'm not asking you to be proud. I'm just saying, did you guys believe a woman has the right to an abortion?
Sure.
The reason why UC Berkeley students believe in evolution,
Right.
the reason why UC Berkeley students believe that a woman has a right to have an abortion,
Some students.
is because the administration, the infrastructure of UC Berkeley is pro-evolution and pro-abortion. Okay? If you're pregnant on UC Berkeley, you can go to the Tang Center and the ship. You can go down to the Tang Center. A portion of your fees that you pay to UC Berkeley pays for abortions on this campus. Because UC Berkeley provides abortions for students on this. I researched this. I got the email.
I don't know if that's true.
You guys,
I'm not saying it's not true.
It is true. I've got the email. I've researched this
When
thing.
you say abortion, do you mean like the Plan B, like the pill, the morning after pill?
No,
Or do you
if she was pregnant 6 weeks,
It's true. You can get an abortion at Tang.
Okay, I didn't know.
But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the service.
okay, now you guys, here's right.
You can get it. No, it's there for you.
You can get an abortion, paid by your
You have the right
student.
to do it. It's your choice.
There you see,
And I'll still love you.
perfect.
And
That,
they won't.
typical.
Other people said nothing.
Should I not pay taxes?
Oh, you guys, if I was a student at UC Berkeley with my convictions, you think 1964, when the student rights movement happened at UC Berkeley, when it kick-started this whole thing, that would be nothing. Nothing.
Viewers.
I'm going to show you this graphic image, and I want you to answer me this question, okay? Here's the question. When you see this image, I want you to then say if you agree or disagree with what happened to baby Sarah. Yeah, do you agree? Do you approve of what happened to this baby? All right? All right. Hold on.
Was this a partial birth abortion, or was this a legal abortion?
Safe legal abortion.
Then I support Sarah's mother's choice,
All right.
or her right to choice.
So I just want to know if you, young man, do you agree or disagree, approve or disapprove of what happened?
In this case, I would say, based on like the circumstances you stated, for example, I would say I disapprove, but this really has nothing to do with the other issues that we were discussing earlier.
Young lady, how about you? I know you didn't say one way or the other, but what do you think about?
It's certainly a disturbing image.
But she doesn't have to say one or the other.
Well, of course it's disturbing. Now, yesterday, right here on campus, right in front of Sproul Hall, I had the same exact conversation with 3 other students, and every one of those students looked at this poster and they said, I'm fine with that.